So we're going to do our little steps that we want you to do at home if this ever happens at home. Okay? So the first thing Jarlath can do, he can switch off the cooker, turn off the source of heat. Here it's a gas cooker. It could be electric cooker, whatever you have at home. The old air fryer, Mighty Yoke. But as you're going, and that's because at this stage now the fire is generating its own heat. Okay? And it won't necessarily get bigger, but you want to deal with that fire. So what he's going to do in a nice, safe, cool, collect manner, he's going to put the lid of the saucepan on the fire. And that will take the oxygen away from the fire, and that will quench the fire. Now if you do this at home, you leave the lid on the top of the saucepan and you let it cool down. Okay? For today we're going to take it off again because we just want to keep this fire going. If you leave the lid on, you're going to cool down that pot and you'll eventually take it, we say, outside. Don't try and grab it straight away and run with it. That's when accidents happen. Okay, we don't want boiling hot oil going all over the floor or the dog or the cat or anyone else. Now the next thing you can do, if you don't have the lid of the saucepan, you can use your fire blanket. You're not going to have nice fire safety gloves here that we have, so use the blanket to protect your hands. You can see how Jarlath is gripping that blanket and you can't see his hands there, so his hands are protected. And what you do is you fold the blanket over the saucepan or the source of the fire. Nice and easy. You don't want a blowback of fire or anything coming up and burning those eyebrows. Okay? Nice and easy. And you leave that there and that will keep the fire quenched and eventually it will cool down. But again, for today, away we go. More fire. Things in your heads and do it. But of course for today, this is what not to do. Are you listening, Blaine? Are you listening? This is what you do not do. Okay, we're going to get one of the lads there to put a little bit of water into our pot. And this can happen. Remember, if you're after eating the dinner and you left that pot going, you might have a drink of water in your hand. Okay? And it's very tempting to just throw the water on the fire. This is what happens if you do that. Okay, so when I say go, I want everybody here to count down from, we go from 5, okay? So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When I say go, okay? And I want to really hear you, okay? You're going to be so loud. So are you ready? Go!